Dear students, today I will teach you Roman numerals. This is first chapter of 5th class. This clock doesn't have any numbers, but it shows some symbol like I, double I, triple I, IV, V, VI, V double I, V triple I, IX, X, XI, X double I. So in this watch you can see only some symbols like I, double I, triple I, IV, V, VI, V double I, V triple I, IX, X, XI and X double I. So these are the symbols, or these symbols can be called as what? Roman capitals. So which are the Roman capitals? This I, this is capital, Roman capital. Another one is V, capital V. Another third one is capital X. These all are the Roman capitals, and the value of I can be equal to 1, value of V can be equal to 5, and value of X can be equal to 10. So we can say the three letters or three Roman capitals will give us the number 1, 5 and 10. But if you want to prepare the Roman numerals starting from 1 to 20, in that case we have to use certain rules. So which is the first rule to form the Roman numerals we will see here. The rule number 1 is if either of the symbol I or X, symbol I or X, if either of the symbol I or X is written consecutively, consecutively का मतलब क्या है कि ए I को हम इस प्रकार से 2 या 3 ऐसे एक साथ लिख सकते हैं. If either of the symbol I or X is written consecutively 2 or 3 times, their sum total is the number they make. तो इससे कौन सा नंबर बनने वाला है? If we say I is equal to 1, in that case if we write this I either 2 times or 3 times consecutively, in that case whatever the number will form, its value will be equal to the addition of the number of I written consecutively. Means if we write this I 2 times, then its value become equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and if we write this I for 3 times consecutively, then its value become equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Similarly, if we write X consecutively for 2 times, then its value become 10 plus 10 is equal to 20, and if we write X consecutively 3 times, then its value will become 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. This is the first rule, which says that if either of the symbol like I or X is written consecutively for 2 or 3 times, their sum total is the number they make. Now the second rule is the symbol I or X can be repeated consecutively for a maximum of 3 times. The numeral V cannot be repeated consecutively. As per the rule, we can write I for maximum 3 times consecutively like this, I to get value equal to 3. Similarly, we can write x consecutively maximum 3 times, like x to get value equal to 30. But we cannot write x consecutively for 4 times like this to get value equal to 40. This is wrong. Similarly, we cannot write I consecutively for 4 times to get value equal to 4. This is also wrong. Let me see the rule number 3. When either I or V is written on the right of the symbol of a bigger number, its value is added to the value of bigger number. It means what? When either I or V, if we write this I or V on the right side of the bigger symbol, means either V or either X, we will see what will happen. If we write I in the right of the V, in that case the value of this I will be added to the value of this symbol V, like this. Value of V is equal to 5, value of I is equal to 1, therefore it will become 6. So we can write V double I is equal to 5 plus 2, 7, and V triple I 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. ठीक है. अब इसके बाद हम देखते हैं अगर हम वैल्यू x के अंदर अगर i हम ऐड करते तो क्या होता है. अगर हम x के साथ i को ऐड करेंगे राइट हैंड साइड में तो बनेगा 10 प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू 11. अगर हम 2i ऐड करते हैं तो बनेगा 10 प्लस 2 इज इक्वल टू 12. अगर हम x के साथ 3i ऐड करते हैं तो क्या होगा 10 प्लस 3 इज इक्वल टू 30. इस प्रकार से इसकी वैल्यू क्या होती है, बढ़ती है. अगर हम रूल नंबर 4 की बात करते हैं तो 4 में क्या आता है वो हम देखेंगे. रूल नंबर 4 इज व्हेन I is written on the left of either V or X, then its value is subtracted from the value of V or X. However, the symbol I is not written more than once before V or X. So the rule number 4 is what? If we write I in the left of either V or either X, the value of I will be subtracted from the value of V. So if we write in this manner, we will get value of V is 5 and value of I is 1, and we will get value equal to 4. Similarly, if we write I in the left of X, then value of I, that is 1, will be subtracted from the value of X, that is 10, and we will get the value equal to 9. But this rule say that we cannot write I more than 1 in the left hand side of the either X or V. So we cannot write I in this manner. This is wrong. As well as we cannot write I like this. This is also wrong. So now to form Roman numerals from 1 to 20, we will write from 1 to 20. So to form Roman numeral, that is 1, we will write it single I. If we write 2, then we will write it as a double I. If you want to write 3, we will write 3i as per the rule number 1. If you want to write 4, then we will write I at the left of the V. So the value of V is 5 and value of I is 1, and value of I will be subtracted from the value of V, and we will get the value equal to 4. If we want to write 5, then we will write as it is V. Then we want to write 6, then we will write V and I to the right. When I is written right to the letter V, in that case the value of I will be added to the value of V. If we want to write 7, similarly we will write 2I in the right of the V. If we want to write 8, then we will write 3I in the right of the value of V. If we want to write 9, in that case we will write I in the left of X. Value of I, that is 1, will be subtracted from the value of X. And if you want to write 10, we will write X as it is. 11, then we will write X and I in this manner. If you want to write 12, then X double I. If you want to write 13, X triple I. If you want to write 14, we will write X, I and V. X means 10 and IV means 4. If you want to write 15, then we will write X and V, 10 and 5. If you want to write 16, we will write X means 10, V means 5 and I means 1, 16. If you want to write 17, we will write X, V, double I. If you want to write 18, we will write X, V, triple I. If you want to write 19, we will write X means 10 and IX means 9. If you want to write 20, we will write double X.
Dear students, an opportunity of offline learning has brought by Excellence Academy of Science and Education in our Wardha and Savangi. We are providing tuition classes for 5th to 10th standard. The courses includes are all state board, CBSE and ICSE syllabus. The salient features of our coaching classes are highly qualified staff, low fees, installment facility and free counseling. Our tuition class locations are at Savangi at Milind Nagar, Savangi Mege Wardha. Again at Savangi opposite Alfonsa School, Savangi Mege Wardha, and at Wardha at Golden Plot beside Sarita Typing Wardha. You can contact us on 9028216281 and 7350131538.